Hello everyone and welcome back to more Stephen Plays The Sims. On the last episode, Franklin actually started to get somewhere with Blair. The house caught on fire, and Guinevere made some friends by peeing down her leg and then shaking hands with strangers. Today we have a bunch of new suggestions from you guys, which I'm very excited about. Some of the more creative ones I think I've read. But I wanted to start with this. We're not actually doing this, but this is a comment that made me laugh incredibly loud. This is from Bionicle SM. Gregory doesn't eat because he wants to die. That's how bleak things are in this household. So I hope everyone is very proud of themselves. I'm going to go ahead and go back to normal speed. So everyone is asleep. Gregory has decided that he is going to do his homework, and it looks like Tabitha's getting up as well. Now, you guys had asked to see Gregory's traits, so I've pulled them up. He is neurotic, so he cannot quite get a grip on life. He can also freak out. But he's also a virtuoso and artistic, so he can paint and learn instrument skills faster than normal Sims. So he's actually a very gifted child, and we should probably push that a little bit. Maybe give him, a canvas or a guitar or something like that. Blair thinks it's time to leave Franklin. Franklin, by the way, this entire time has been at their home, just probably doing terrible things. But if we look at his relationship, it has been going up with Blair, which is good for Franklin, assuming that that's what our ultimate goal is. Now, Tabitha is up. What is Tabitha doing? Oh, Tabitha went back to sleep. I'm not actually sure why she got out of bed, but she got out of bed briefly. Unfortunately, everyone's going to be getting out of bed soon because of one of the comments here, and I want to read this to you because this is fantastic. And there's actually a few that go together. You guys all have been a bit of a hive mind, so listen to this. This is from GreatMan256. Because the missing wall in his room was enough to get closer to nature, or was not enough to get closer to nature, Franklin's next big idea is to rip out all the carpet and tile and replace it all with grass. I think that is a fantastic idea. As if this household isn't completely screwed enough, we are now going to tear out not the floors. Here we go. So I think we can grab anything, and I think, let's see. There we go. We can just click this, and it gets rid of this. Did it work? I think it did. There we go. Alright, grass. There's some weird tile that's sticking around here, and I'm assuming it's because there's liquid on it, and it won't let me delete it. So I guess that's why. So there's still a little tile left. Now, it gets better. It gets better. You guys have been very creative, which is good. Alright. The next thing, which was requested by a lot of people, I think is kind of necessary. Someone says, Franklin gets so sick of Tabitha playing with the mirror, he removes it. There was about half of you asking for the mirror to be removed, half of you asking for the house to be covered in mirrors. We may do both, so maybe at one point we'll throw all of our money into buying mirrors. But here's a really great one from Johan Wilkstrom. Franklin wants to be one with nature. To accomplish this, he removes the floor in the whole house and plants a big tree in the middle of the living room. Now, I don't know how this is going to be accomplished, but I'm going to find a way to do this, because that's one of the best things I've ever read. Let's see. So, trees. So let's get a tree. It's probably going to say can't intercept other. Does it mean it can't be placed indoors at all, or it just can't intersect other objects? Because I'm sure we can move some stuff around. Like if we just take... We're just going to move... Hold on. This is all necessary because I need to test this. Let's move the chair. This is a what have I done to their home? Let's grab a tree. That's a big tree. We may just have to knock out a wall to make this, but that might be a little easier. And as Franklin has already shown before, he has no issues knocking out walls. So let's knock this wall out. That really lets the light in. Where's that tree? Alright. That tree is huge. That's not going to work. Smaller tree. Ceiling is too low. Oh, the ceiling! Oh, yeah, that's going to... Okay, that's alright. We can work around this. Let's take a look at the roof here. Let's do top up. So this is what their roof looks like. So wait, do they have an attic of some sort? Okay, well, I think we could probably get around this. We can make this work. I want this idea to work more than I have anything in my life. So if we build, we may not have to do it that way. What if we just select this on the second floor and start to remove it? There we go. Perfect. Yeah, this seems like it should work. Okay, there's no roof here anymore. The ceiling is gone. Now, because the ceiling is gone, what does the roof even look like anymore? It's still covering up there, but maybe it'll still let us buy the tree. Alright, tree. Yeah! Woo! Christmas in July! I love it. That is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. It's also completely ruining their lives. There's now a giant tree in the middle of their living room. Now, the one other thing that I really wanted to alter as far as their house goes, Mongolski Mongol says, try making more seats around the lamp so that more people can admire it at the same time. I think that's a fascinatingly good idea. The problem is the tree takes up so much dug-in room in their house that it's actually going to be kind of difficult in a way to work around this. I think it would be better if we just completely knocked out the wall on the east side of the home, because it's too problematic. There we go. And you know what? Guess what this really did? Make a bigger living room, which everyone really wants. So now we'll go back into buy mode. Well, we're going to run into some problems. I don't know if they can get by this thing. That's kind of in the way. I guess we've kind of made them a breakfast nook, but also no. I'm just going to move this over here, which is a good place for it. Oh, I got rid of their television. Oops. Let's put this on the front lawn. That seems good, as well as their coffee table. But what we really want to do, let's see if I can. Oh, no! Leave the doggone plate there. Christ. There we go. Let's grab this, spin this thing around, and all hail the magic lamp. So we're gonna put the lamp at the center of life, because the lamp is love. The lamp is life. Where's the other chair? There we go. Let's turn this thing around. And can we also get another one of these? There we go. And maybe... Perfect! And it's such a good centerpiece. We can all sit and chat. This may actually be too close to make this functional. I don't know. Just put it back here. It doesn't matter. Can they get... Maybe they can't get over here now? And they don't even have to use the front door. Oh my god. Everything is perfect. This is the best house you guys have ever designed. Look at this. It's fantastic. I cannot believe that social services have not been back to pick up Gregory yet, because this is this is really sad. Now, I said I would, so I am going to buy something for Gregory. Let's see, hobbies and skills. Let's get that kid a guitar, which will promptly go out on the lawn, and maybe an artsy easel. We'll have him focus on music instead. So there we go. This is looking pretty good. There's a few other comments I've written down, but it's going to make sense later in the episode. So let's go back to live mode. Yeah, this looks nice. Yeah, I like I like the tree, and I like the fact that there is literally only now one room in their home, because technically it has to be closed off to be counted as a room. One room. The bathroom. Get out of here. I need to take a shower before I collapse. Jesus Christ, Blair. And Gregory's like, there's no sink. And there's garbage everywhere. I guess I'm going to go check out this new chair. Oh, this poor kid. Is he thinking of real food? Can we go out to eat? Oh, he walked past the food and was like, ah, this smells like crap. But I'm really stoked about this chair. Is he going to be stoked about the tree? Yeah! Santa Claus is going to come so much sooner now. I better do my homework. He's a good kid. I mean, he's doing his... Like, he doesn't even have anywhere to... There's no table to work with, so he's just laying on the floor doing his homework. But the fact he's doing his homework at all is amazing. We can actually check his grades. If we go to school, he has a C average, but he's got to have a good mood and keep up his homework in order to keep up his grades. Now, one of the things we looked at yesterday, or I say yesterday, but the last episode, is he has a opportunity to do a research project at the supermarket, which is due by next school day. Does that mean... That doesn't mean today, right? Because he never did that yesterday, and they're not open, so I'm not sure when he's going to get around to that. What are you up to, Franklin? Napping, because there are not enough... Oh! That means is he to the point where he won't even sleep with his wife? Oh wait, that's not his wife. That's Guinevere. She took the bed. Oh yeah, I forgot. The carpool for Franklin will come in about an hour. I'm surprised he hasn't quit that job. Let's see. Maybe another bed is in order. I should probably get them another bed. All right, so let's take a look at the bedroom and throw in a bed here. That's a nice looking bed. Maybe they should have a few of these. There you go. Now they have plenty of places to sleep. I have made a good decision with my object buying. But I'm pretty sure that their lives are going to fall even deeper and deeper into a terrible depression. Oh, I thought she was going to eat it. So I don't think it's not late enough in the day yet for one of the other comments to come into play, but I'm so excited about it. I'm so freaking excited. In fact, I'm going to go into ultra speed because I'm so excited about it. Oh, Franklin actually got up. I was wondering if Franklin was actually going to go to work. How much sleep has he had? None. Are you ready to do your paper route? All right. At least he got it. I was actually really surprised. He probably heard the honking of the horn because he was outside. There are no walls in his home any longer, so that's probably a factor for sure. Now Gregory's got to go to school. He needs to research the supermarket at the supermarket, but if I double check that, he was only able to do that between certain hours, 2 p.m. And he's going to be at school for that time, so he'll have to do it whenever he gets home. Did he wash the dishes? Oh my god, he's such a good kid. He knows to go to school. He's keeping his grades honestly pretty good considering the fact that everything is crazy. He did his homework last night, which is good. So he's a good kid. Tabitha, what are you up to? You're unemployed. Well, we know that. I don't think there's anyone on Earth who would hire you. Talk to yourself. And then Guinevere is asleep. Tabitha, maybe it's time for you to one day left to pay the bill. Oh, I can hit a button and it magically pays the bills. Guinevere's already met some people, which is good. Perhaps it's time for you to meet. You can call everybody. For what purpose? Why would you do that? Let's invite someone out. As Tabitha. Tabitha's got friends. Come on, Tabitha. Blair Wainwright. Choose a destination. Why don't you guys go to the wellness gym? Are you sure you want to go there? Actually, you know what? It would make more sense if we, how do we go back? Oh, it's at the bottom, a tiny little thing. It'd actually make a lot more sense if Guinevere continued to go out and do things as long as she gets adequate sleep. And what's her sleep looking at right now? Oh, she's almost up. This is good because Tabitha actually needs to stay home to do what is one of the best comments I've ever read. So Guinevere should be up shortly. Also, look at how much the home has changed. The kind folks at the supermarket cannot help you with your project if you don't attend their information session. So he missed it, and that's that. Well, you know, he tried, sort of. We have a toilet. Oh, no, we don't. I forgot. That's right. Well, I guess you're just going to have to piss yourself. I don't know. What do you want me to do? Why don't you call up your friend? Call up. Oh, you don't know Blair. You know Emma. But Emma would be a good way to a good way to get to know people. Can you actually, instead of going out, why don't you go over to their home? Because that might give you a chance to meet Blair and become friends with Blair. So their home is here. Why don't you visit their household? And while that's going on, let's zoom back in here. Tabitha, I think it is now the appropriate time. Oh, look at you! Music talented. Did you piss yourself? I think she did, but it doesn't show it on the sidewalk. I can tell if you pissed yourself. Yeah, because your hygiene's gone. You smell like crap. Go see your friends. Or now, oh, she got rid of it. She's like, no, I need a shower. Okay, fine. You know what? Free will. You have some free will. I'm gonna let that slide this time. Tabitha, however, needs to serve lunch. Salad. Now this is probably the best thing I've ever seen. It doesn't require anything but the fridge to make salad. And this is what someone suggested. This is from Law Factory. Guinevere, after repeated attempts at obtaining Franklin's affections, grows increasingly dissatisfied as her many flirtatious encounters with him continue to fail. In the hopes of getting his attention, she decides to take up gardening to appeal to his love of the outdoors, but ensures that she only ever gardens in her swimsuit. Additionally, because she has no concept of money management whatsoever, she spends an elaborate sum of money on gardening efforts, which only furthers to spite Tabitha. And this is my favorite part of all this. Tabitha, not to be defeated by her lusty kleptomaniac granddaughter, responds by making an impressively large number of salads, using only greens cut from Guinevere's garden. In her overly ambitious salad making, she kills most of the plants, enraging both Guinevere and Franklin, who together destroy yet another wall of the house in their anger. Now this is... That was a very long explanation. There's a lot of stuff I could pick and choose from that. But my favorite thing was just the idea of Tabitha doing nothing all day but making copious amounts of salad. That is like the most thrilling thing in the world for me for whatever reason. So I'm going to have Tabitha just continually serve salads. She's made a salad, and that's good. What is the thing above her head for? What is she learning right now? Did it go away? It went away. When she's done, I would like her to serve more autumn salad. When she's done with that, I'd like her to serve more autumn salad, and serve more autumn salad, and serve more autumn salad, and you guys get the drill. So she's going to be doing that for most of the day, which is fascinating. She's actually going to round other places to put in. There's going to be salad everywhere. Oh, look! They're having a conversation! I really like theater. Do you like theater, Grandma? Grandma? Grandma, are you okay? Or I hate marriage. Me too. Okay, let's seriously, the wedding bells chime. You're screwed, woman. You need to stay far away from men. It'll screw you up. I also agree. Okay, so good. They're on the same page about something. That's nice. Guinevere, now that you have had something to eat, and you're actually in a pretty good mood, which is surprising, you should... you can't because they're not home. Are you kidding me? Well, go to Central Park. I think this might be a good time for you to meet some other people. You don't need to wash the dishes, honey. That is not your job. There are other people to take care of that. Tabitha's like, this is weird. I thought I made some salad, but I guess I better make some more salad. Salad. Is there even trash in there? There's like no trash in there. That poor thing's been broken. By the way, when you're done making all those salads, can you repair this? And I guess... Oh, the queue is full. You can remove one of those salads. Can you fix this? You can replace it for $400. Nah, it's alright. Franklin is left work. Franklin's already done with work? 2 o'clock. My God. Franklin seems like he's in a bad mood, but it's probably because he's had absolutely no sleep whatsoever. In fact, I'm kind of wondering if he'll make it to the car. Don't go home. It's really bad playing God, because now he's so confused. He's like, what am I doing? I guess I'm gonna go sleep on this bench. No, don't you do that. No? Okay. I guess I'll just stand in this parking lot. We have so much in common. I'd love to get to know you better. What the... Where... What? Xander thinks Guinevere's been clear. Oh my God, you met a guy! Wow. That's impressive, Guinevere. The other guys at the pool from the last episode weren't doing so. Oh, is slightly insulted. Well, did you insult her, you jerk? Huh? Is that what you did? Well, maybe we should insult you or scare you. You piece of trash. You calling him over to insult him? That's classy. The Gastronomy Club is holding an eating contest at the local restaurant. Diners of all ages are invited to test their stomachs against the best this town has to offer. Yeah. Okay. Why wouldn't you do that? Let's see this insult in progress. You're a terrible human being. Oh, yeah, well, you smell. No, really, you smell. Like, what's wrong with you? Let's take Franklin to this opportunity. Where's your opportunities? Career, Paperboy. Where are the opportunity? There we go. Due by Saturday? No, that's not what we're doing. Eating contest. That's what I want to do. Oh, God, did I just delete it? I right-clicked it, and it went away. Crap! I didn't know that's what this was gonna... Oh, wait, it just went away. Is it still on the map that I can do? Yeah, it is. Okay, no interactions available. Because is it gone? Is it really gone? Yes. Apparently it is. Dang, that was kind of crappy. Who are you? Man, has it really come to this? Franklin is sleeping on a park bench. Tabitha is at home. How far are you getting on your autumn salads? You made quite a few. Did you get the other ones done? Did you put them over here somewhere? Gregory's doing his homework. Holy crap. And you are trying to get that thing repaired. You're actually doing pretty good. You are making this happen. I'm really surprised. All right. Now, the episode is at its end. I'm going to read something to you really quickly. I understand that a lot of people wanted to see some gardening stuff, and we may do that in the future. I'm going to read you one last comment. And this is from Laughing 00 Hyena. Guinevere is remembering why she never visited her grandparents. They're both insane and or crude, but she is taking a liking to Gregory and begins to see how screwed up his life will be in this household. What with the fires, lack of a bed for him, and lack of a toilet. He could have accidents at school or fall asleep during class and fall behind, so she starts a plan to get back at her grandparents. She begins to save up money so she can buy a house that she can take Gregory to and live there together as mother/son or sister/brother. Or actually, to be honest, Gregory is technically her uncle, but whatever. But she knows that she will need help, so she is desperately looking for a mate to help take care of this poor child and to get back at Frank for going after Blair. So, what we are ultimately looking to happen is Guinevere, which is now, it's not working out with Xander. They are still at it. You know, I actually thought that this was going to work. You know what? Hey, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, because there's another guy. Guinevere's going to try to basically find herself a mate so she can take Gregory away from Tabitha and Franklin and try and raise the kid as her own. So maybe if things go well here and people are friendly, things will work out just fine. That's going to be it for this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next episode, I would like to, I'm going to try and fit it in, I would like to bring in some new Sims, because it has been a few episodes since then. I would like this kind of thing to work out, because I like the idea of her taking Gregory away from Tabitha and Franklin, basically moving away from that story arc into a new Sims family story arc. So we will see what happens next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I will see you guys next time for another Stephen Plays The Sims. Also, Guinevere learned that Marty is in a relationship with Justine. It looks like Guinevere has a new goal.